Good afternoon, everyone. Adam here, Kenyon Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. I'm want to show you this 1963 Chevy Nova that we recently purchased yesterday, actually. I got this car from a friend of mine. This car, it was owned by the same gentleman, I think for 10 to 15 years, I believe that's what he said. And the car has a 350 crate engine in it with the paperwork. I'll show you that here in a little bit. The paperwork is in the trunk of the car. And it has a 700 R4 automatic transmission, and we have the paperwork on that. And I believe he said it has less than 800 miles on it since the engine and transmission were installed in this car. It also has a rebuilt rear end with 355 gears in it. The car really goes down the road nice. It's a great highway gear. It's a great gear for cruising. And the car has some pep to it too. That 350 in there has a mild cam. It runs really, really well. The car has some rally wheels with the spinners and the beauty rings. The BF Goodrich radial TA tires. Now the paint and body on this car looks really, really good. The underside of the car looks very good as well. I hate to say everything's rust free, but it really, really is nice underneath. Super clean. It has a GM Edelbrock, or a GM bow tie intake on it, and it has a Holley carburetor. It does look like it has a newer fuel pump. It has a electric water pump on it. It has an aluminum radiator, an AFCO aluminum radiator, and it does have an electric fan on there. Retains the original exhaust manifolds on this car. Has a chrome alternator. It does have power brakes on it, and they are disc brakes in the front. Just a really, really nice looking 63 Nova. That was actually my first car. It wasn't my first car, but it was my first real car, classic car. When I was 15 years old, I bought a 1963 white Chevy Nova. Nostalgic Nova. There's the interior in this car. The interior has all been redone. Black carpet, black and red seats. Not sure how recent the interior was done. I'm going to say it was within the last few years anyway. The seats are very comfortable in the car. Like I say, it goes down the road really, really nice. There's your dash. Nova Chevy 2. It does have the upgraded steering wheel on it. Your door panels look really nice. Door jambs are in good shape. It's got a little bit of, looks like paint bleeding through some spots right there. You could scuff this up and repaint that. It wouldn't hurt anything. This is a very nice driver quality car. Super solid driver quality car. It's not going to be a $50,000 car. This car will be priced probably in the mid to low 30s. The glass in the car is in good shape. No cracks or breaks in the glass. Windshield looks nice. The wiper blades are all intact. Car just has a really, really nice look to it. If you wanted to do anything, you might upgrade the bumpers at some point. I would say they're probably driver quality bumpers. They look fine, they look great, but just something inexpensive you could do to the car to make some improvements. It's not a perfect car, but it's a really, really nice little Nova that you're going to be able to take out and have a lot of fun with. You will really love this car. I'll start it up for you here, and we'll check all the lights and kind of go through the car. Same way at this side. Here's your door jambs. A little bit of paint chipping there, here and there. There's your gauges. The horn's buttons right there. Your wipers work. That radio, this radio here does not work. Sometimes they have one in the glove box, they do not. The glove box light works. It's got an owner's manual in there. Turn signal left, turn signal right. License plate lights, tail lights. I'll open the trunk so you can see inside the trunk. There's the inside of the trunk. You got some spare keys. You got a steering wheel if you want that. You can have that. Those are lug nuts for something else. It's got some the paint code. Torch red paint. Some miscellaneous parts, seatbelt boxes. Here is the receipt for the engine. That was in 2020. Small block Chevy, 350 cubic inch, 330 horsepower, $4,200. There's the bill for the rear end, the gear ratio, ring and pinion, and the labor, $1,200. There is, I think there's a receipt in there too for the transmission and everything the guy did to the car. There's a whole book of paperwork on it here. This car is just going to be a really good car for somebody to take out, enjoy. Really hope somebody gets this car and does just that with it. That's what it's made for. And you know, you don't buy much of a car for in the 30s. Most of the cars you see anymore, $40,000, $50,000, and they're just not dependable. And this car here, it's a great car, especially for the price. Super nice little 63 Nova. There it is. Kenyon Classic Cars, Clarence, Iowa. KinyonAuto.com, KINION Auto.com. We're honest. We try to show you everything on these cars. We don't want to mislead anyone. Honesty and integrity is what we base our business off of. We really appreciate you watching our videos. We hope you have a great day. Until our next video, peace.